Today we're playing Mount Blade Bannerlord, and we're starting with absolutely nothing to our name. No gear, no food, no money, nothing. This is episode 2. If you didn't watch the previous episode, it's in the top link description below or the pinned comment. Other than that, let's hop in where we left off. We had just pledged allegiance to Durthert of the Vlandians. There wasn't any clear plans yet of what we wanted to do, but Vlandians were really strong at this point. Maybe there's a betrayal in the future, maybe not. We'll see. But we did get an upgrade to our gear, and our warband is looking pretty good, with heavy cavalry. We then went down to the Western Empire, where we are at war. And we found a castle that was being sieged by quite a big army. Not really much we can do here, so I went the other way around, and we found that Varmund was sieging Ortisia. If we were able to get Ortisia and trade our castle for it, it would be huge. But the enemy armies were closer than we thought, and Varmund launched the siege. Okay, here we go. Oh my god. That was a catapult? I don't want to get hit by it. I don't want to get hit by it. Oh, we got this though. We got this though. It's 700 of us. It's 700 of us. We should be able to win this. Holy hell. Might just get blasted actually. Are these ours? Some of them, I think. Holy hell, okay, this is I'm not gonna be up first because I don't have this fighting skills to even make any space. I'll just try to wait. That's one of our Vlandian guards coming in there. There's another Vlandian guard. These guys might be able to make some space. I'm actually gonna get in there with them now because there's some Vlandian guards up there. Oh lord, this is... Yeah, no, that did not work. Yep, they're taking it. Orticia had a way stronger garrison than we had anticipated. With legionaries and trained archers, they were able to pick us apart quite efficiently. We were inside the city, but our morale was broken and a retreat happened at the most crucial turning point, leading to a loss. We had lost quite a lot of troops, and we even made peace with the Western Empire because that loss between Varman's army and our casualties made for a peace offer. We also then were awarded Garantor Castle as our first castle. The owner should be us. Yeah, 93%. Yeah, just give it to us. Yeah. Giving us some income that was desperately needed to support our heavy elite cavalry warband. I started to rack up some money by killing bandits and slowly leveling up our warband again. We then found Humalgard of the Brotherhood and decided to fight him and see how well our army can do against these archers. Oh, they have the perfect high ground right there. Cavalry has to scale it. Yeah, no, they're holding really good ground here. Is that him right there? Oh, it's an arboreal. Move, boy. Move, boy. Move, boy. Move, boy. Move, boy. Move, boy. They're actually doing really well. I mean, most of their melee are just spearmen either way, so it makes sense, but yeah, no, it's pretty cool. Where do you think you're going? In this battle, one of our Mount of Ranking Guards had actually become distinguished, and we recruited him as a companion, giving us our second companion. We then took Humalgard and all the survivors as prisoners, and we took all their good gear to sell for some extra money later on. I then started upgrading Borka of Forden, our new companion's skills, making him into quite a formidable leader, and even a governor, cause I wanted my companions to be different varied skills, so I could utilize them for different things, of course. Then I also checked out their backgrounds, and interestingly enough, they were both from Sargot. I then decided to assign a governor to the new castle that we have just gotten, and that's where Borka of Foreign comes in. With all his skills, he becomes a quite formidable governor, granting security, loyalty, extra XP, and a bunch of other bonuses. I then take a lot of time to go back to a lot of different Vlandian cities to get our warband back up to speed again, because we had lost so many people earlier on. I also then killed some bandit hideouts here and there to increase relationship between the different cities and different villages that are nearby, just in case we maybe become king later on, of course. Good clap. Yeah, get him! Yeah! E-raiders, can you just die real quick? Thank you. He actually answered yeah. So, I actually appreciate that. Loyalty is actually going up. Okay. Okay, he's not actually doing that bad. And Sylvan is with child. He's got bodyguards. Dude, this is going pretty well so far. Okay, there we go. We've gotten some new gear for Sylvan. Now she looks like more like a proper knight. Pretty decent gear, pretty decent weapon. Oh, Western Crested Noble Peak Lancer's helmet. Yo, that's sick. Damn, that is so cool. With some new gear for both me and Sylvan, I was starting to feel the morale of our warband changing into greatness. We're becoming an unstoppable force, and I have a pretty sick helmet. That's all that matters. Oh my god, look at Sylvan. She has so many perks. I kind of just want to send my infantry in there. Kind of alone, but... Okay, boom, and then we'll take cavalry away. The cavalry far, far away. This weapon is so fun to use. Oh, bam. Bam. Come on, novice guards. Get some XP. Get some XP, boys. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, how dare ya? Oh, dare ya? Get in there, boys. I'm kind of down for war with the Vlandians. They're saying no, though. Why? We are so much stronger than them. Yeah, I'm down. And a war was looming. I felt it, and war has come. Sortnir and two of the lords were saying no, which is kind of weird, but hey, you do you, I guess. Weak king is all I'm saying. I then set up my castle settings to just make sure it was all okay. I don't really understand it, but that's totally fine. I don't really know. I just wanted them to recruit cavalry, so if I needed reinforcements, I could go to the castle, but I don't know if it really worked. We then started chasing some Vlandian lords. I'd wasted a lot of time with the castle settings, and time had passed, and we were kind of losing the war. So I needed to inflict some casualties. And so we go 1v2 against the Vlandians. We are outnumbered, but that shouldn't really matter. Come on, boys. Yeah, these ghulams are actually kind of scary. We took so much damage there, holy hell. Yeah, when our infantry comes over here, it will be GG for the enemy. How far away is our infantry? We pull away our cavalry? I think we pull away our cavalry. The cavalry just pull away, just pull away. We'll just wait. Pull away our cavalry, wait until our infantry meets, and then we'll go back again. There we go. Now we can charge with the horses. Hate killing the horses because it feels so sad, but it's the only way to kill the Ghulam. You're so fucking heavily armored. It's crazy. Like, do you have to be so heavily armored? Like, who told you to do this? The enemy is actually a lot stronger than I thought they would be. I gotta be honest. They're actually a lot stronger than I thought they would be. No one is escaping here. Guys, no one is escaping. Who do you think you are? There's no escaping here. There we go. Nice. We got another companion. We had 10 deaths. Actually, it's not that bad. I thought we'd had a lot more deaths, but it was just mostly wounded. Help me. Yeah, that's an easy auto-resolve. Like... Stop! I yield! That's smart. Smart decision there, little boy. Okay, let's put these prisoners into Sargot. Get a bunch of influence from it. Yippee-ki-yay. Go to the dungeon, 200 prisoners. Boom. 29. Pretty decent. We could sell it for a lot more when I think about it, but it is what it is. We can sell all this for a lot of money. There we go, 51k. I then wanted to see how our army would fare against a bunch of forest bandits. Technically a lot of archers. I wanted to see how much damage they could really do. Because we should in theory be countering them, but I wanted to see if it would be different. Probably gonna lose a lot of people here. But you know what? It happens. Sometimes that just happens, and that's okay. was quite a swift victory, 0 deaths, only 1 wounded, exactly what I thought would happen and what I was hoping for. So test, successful. After this, I used my influence that I'd saved up to make an army. It's time to go and battle the Vlandians for real. And so I used a whole 132 influence to set up a 700 plus strong army. We wander over to Vlandian territory and I start sieging Abukomir Castle. Yeah, they're all damaged, that's what I thought. But of course, while we're gonna take the castle, the war ends. Quite unlucky, but hey, this happens. We were sieging. What do you mean? What? Dude! Oh, the siege was going so well. What for the owner of Drillmore? It's not gonna be us. Yeah, we fucking Barrican. Fucking Berryface. It's fucking Lord Farquaad, man. We wasted all our influence on that. Oh, Lord. The siege was going so well, man. I can't. After that sadness, we still at least had one positive. That was that our wife, Sylvan, gave birth. And not only to one child, but to twins. Edwin and Lauren. But that isn't only it. Because one of these children were different. We have Edwin and Lauren. Lauren is already sadistic. What? She just got born. Or is that even is a male female name? I don't know. Lauren just got born and she's... the monster is already sadistic. I think we literally gave birth to the Antichrist. You know what? Sometimes that's what you need. You know, sometimes you just need pure power. And we got that in this house now. And I think that's what matters the most. So I guess the lesson for today is if something goes bad, just give birth to the Antichrist and everything will be good. Other than that, this video ends here. I know, so sad. But if you enjoyed it, press like, maybe comment, maybe even subscribe. You know. That sounds stupid.